Chapter 10. The Drive Back to Dallas. The moment we exited the forest and got back into the car, all three of us went silent. Not the calm kind of silence, the heavy kind. The kind where everyone is thinking the same thing, but nobody wants to say it. I wasn't talking. Tony wasn't talking. Alex had already passed out in the back seat, knocked out cold. I kept my eyes on the road, trying to breathe normally, but the whole drive out of the rest area felt unreal. The road leading back to the main highway was narrow, curvy, and surrounded by tall trees leaning over us like walls. No streetlights, no houses, just our headlights cutting through a darkness that looked alive. It felt exactly like a scene from a scary movie, and one of the guys had said it earlier. I couldn't remember who, but the words wouldn't leave my head. Every corner felt wrong. Every shadow felt like it was watching. Every second felt stretched too long. I avoided checking the mirrors. Not even once. I was too scared of what I might see. Because the thought kept repeating, what if Tony wasn't Tony? What if Alex wasn't Alex? They both disappeared behind me earlier when I reached the statue alone. Minutes missing. Minutes unaccounted for. Long enough for fear to whisper things I didn't want to believe. We finally reached a straight stretch of road, the trees spaced out. Signs reappeared. The world started to feel normal again. That's when I tested Tony. I asked him simple questions, things only the real Tony would know. He looked at me confused for a second, then laughed nervously and said, "Bro, I'm the actual person." He answered everything correctly, and slowly the fear in my chest loosened. Eventually we saw the huge yellow Buc-ee sign glowing like a beacon in the dark. We parked, but none of us moved at first. We just sat there, breathing, letting the bright parking lot calm our nerves. I finally said quietly, "We're safe now." Inside Buc-ee's, everything felt too bright, too normal, too loud. People laughing, kids grabbing snacks, workers restocking shelves. All of it felt strange after what we had just walked through. We talked quietly while standing by the drinks. What did the voice say? Was it human? Could anything have followed us? Was the forest even normal? Did any explanation exist? Nothing made sense. Eventually, we gave up trying to understand. After a long break at Buc-ee's, we drove back to Dallas safely. We crashed at Alex's house and tried to act normal, but deep down, we knew the night didn't feel real. It became one of the strangest adventures we had ever lived through. And after that night, we never talked about the Sam Houston forest again. Not once.